No DNA, no fingerprints, missing bullet fragments. Despite those concerns, rapper Tory Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, was convicted in connection to the 2020 shooting of fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in the Hollywood Hills, which left her with injuries to her feet. Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years, a full decade behind bars. To this day, Mr. Peterson, Tory Lanez, maintains his innocence, insisting he never fired the gun.
I'm a father, 5'7" guy, new hairline, artist. You may wonder why I said all those things. What do they have in common? They all relate to one Tory Lanez. In all honesty, from the jump, from the beginning, didn't believe that Tory shot Meg Thee Stallion. Say I hate women all you want. I don't. I just don't believe her. It was just too many changing scenarios in the story, too many uncertain details. I remember the trial was going on, and in the moment, in real time, after each court day, after each hearing, or whatever the fuck them niggas call that shit, it just sounded like Tory Lanez was getting more and more clear of he didn't do it. It sounded more and more sure every single court day, every single hearing, that it sounded like he didn't do it. It sounded like Kelsey shot her. He's still guilty though. Tory is still guilty. Tory is in jail for, I don't know how long he's been in jail. I think for like at least 7 more years. And he got stabbed up the other day. He got stabbed 14 times. And today we're gonna get into a crazy conspiracy because some shit just not adding up. And if you believe Meg, you can just go ahead and hit dislike, bro, because you're not finna fuck with this video.
There was an argument in the car?
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like, we fuss about silly stuff all the time. But I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to the
Right.
way that it did.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming, he said, "Dance, bitch." And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times. And I
So
was
is
so
he
scared.
in the car, shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick, like, cause I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
Were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared cause I had never been shot at before.
And that clip is from the infamous Meg Thee Stallion, Gayle King interview. You may know Gayle King from being Oprah's trusty sidekick and from the infamous R. Kelly interview.
Quit playing. Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me.
That's not important. That's not important. A man's innocence, a man's life is on the line. Well, it was already on the line. He's already in jail. But it's new evidence that has dropped that's got niggas changing their tune. That's got the masses changing their tune.
Wait, no, it didn't happen. No?
They shot out of the car?
Well, the windows were open, that's why it sounded like either way. Yeah, I didn't really
they
see
were
it.
on my side. The girl opened the door, it was 2 girls fighting, and then they shot.
Okay.
She got out of the car and crawled over.
when a lot of people didn't believe that Tory Lanez shot Meg, believe it or not. But ever since this 36hours.com website dropped from his people, it's been a lot more people coming to bat for my nigga Tory.
Megan Thee Stallion's Few Tequila, so you get to test it out and take a picture in the photo booth. You should come check it out.
I don't know, it's really free Tory, so I don't know.
Even before the things dropped, even before all this new evidence came, you can tell a lot of this shit was like face value. She says that they had a disagreement about leaving the party. Why did she want to leave the party? People say because he got in the pool with Kylie Jenner. I don't know. That's what niggas is saying. And it makes sense. It really makes sense because Tory, shortly before he even went to jail, he was saying he was a guy that shouldn't have got caught up with 2 females. Megan was capping about sleeping with him during the interview.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. Bitch, I always want to talk about this shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice on a drunk night. But you kept catching me out of my fucking mind.
I don't know how she wants us to believe that he's upset that he shot her because he's mad. If I'm Tory Lanez, I'm sleeping with Meg Thee Stallion and Kelsey. I ain't got nothing to be upset about. I don't have anything to be upset about. I promise I don't. I really do not. But I just believe his story. Like, they started fighting about like him. And that's really fake. Because why is you sleeping with your girls, nigga? Whoever slept with who? I don't know if Tory was dealing with Kelsey first, they slept with Meg, or if he was dealing with Meg, they slept. I don't know. But both of y'all women, y'all some evil women. My mind is like, that night, no matter how drunk I get, I'm not pulling my gun out to shoot. Like, just me being like a realistic person, like, I feel like we do have to start giving some people the benefit of the doubt, because we gave Meg the benefit of the doubt. We jumped out the window. It was like, nah, Meg said she got shot. She got shot. That wasn't me. But a lot of niggas did that. A lot of niggas did that. A lot of niggas just ran with that narrative just because she said it. And that's kind of lame.
Do you think we're going to go to jail?
What's that?
Do you think we're going to go to jail?
I don't know. We're trying to figure it all out. As long as you guys cooperate with us and you guys tell us what happened, we'll go accordingly, okay? But if you guys are not telling us, if you guys are, then I don't think...
I really cannot go to jail.
Okay.
I cannot have that on my image.
Okay.
That's the only place you got shot?
I didn't get shot.
Oh, you did it?
No, ma'am. I mean, no, sir.
She apparently stepped on glass. She said that she didn't want to go to jail that night. A lot of witnesses were saying that they seen the flash come from Kelsey. They said they seen it come from a girl. Tory Lanez, he 5'3", but he's not a woman.
Then the gun, then the girl shoots into her. So the driver's door's open.
You're seeing the girl shoot?
Can I help you? I think, is it this house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So you see the girl doing the shooting?
I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car. That's what it looked like to me.
And all this is like, I don't know. It's a big conspiracy because people believe that because she's represented by Rock Nation, that Tory couldn't beat this no matter what. And it looks evident based off of the reactions of the trial, the evidence getting presented and the question marks throughout the whole case, and just giving him 10 years with a lot of questions unanswered. That shit kind of crazy. Here's a clip from the lawyer after one of those hearings or trials.
This is according to the defense. Kylie Jenner goes to Meg Thee Stallion and says, "It's time for you to leave." They all leave. The defense's point is what happens in the car is this. Tory questions Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey, why are you backing up Meg for me trying to, get it on with Kylie Jenner? Meg has been snaking men from you your whole life. I hooked up with you, Kelsey, and then Meg went behind your back and hooked up with me. And, Kelsey, this is not the first time. You had been hooking up with Ben Simmons. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with Ben Simmons. You had been hooking up with the baby. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with the baby. And so the defense starts dropping all these grenades. The crowd is captivated. The jury's like, oh, what's going on?
It's like all the signs are pointing to that Tory didn't do it. Every single thing is pointing. It may be some type of evidence that he did, like Megan saying that he did, and Megan saying that he did, but it's really not that much. Not that much pointed to Tory. And the fact that he got stabbed up right before this 36hours.com thing came to light, right before this new evidence came to light, he got stabbed up. It's just uneasy. Like, I was gonna make a video about like conspiracies and like how, we have like everyday conspiracies that we just go with, like JFK. Like, niggas know that something up with JFK. Like, that whole thing, the whole assassination, niggas know that they was lied to, but we just live with it. Like, but this is a pretty big conspiracy. Rock Nation, I didn't really know how I felt about Rock Nation being like a conspiracy thing, but then that Halle and DDG shit happened. Had me rethinking. And this video not to victim blame or make anybody feel lower than themselves or anything. Make you feel like you wrong. It's just to think, bro. I want the niggas that wholeheartedly just believe that Megan Thee Stallion was shot by Tory Lanez to just think. Use common sense. Watch this video. Watch all the evidence that I presented, all these videos and clips that I put together, and be like, did he really shoot her? Because from all this evidence that this nigga just presented me, it don't look like it. I may be wrong. Just think. Keep God in your life. And I'm gonna see you in the next video, bro. There's no reason. There's no reason we should still be talking about this. In 2025. But the reason is because we don't got all the evidence. Somebody lying. And I think it's mid. Alright.
They got him for the highest charges.
What's the